What's up, my homiedees? It's your boy DapaDC, and today, guys, I'm bringing you another Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Axis GBA Wi-Fi battle. Yeah, guys, I'm bringing you the second installment of the Wi-Fi Axis GBA Wi-Fi battle, the league that mdoepkergaming has given me the opportunity to participate in. So yes, check out his stuff below. I'm definitely linking all of his stuff down below for every single Axis GBA, because I wouldn't have this opportunity to have this battle without his I guess you can say his. What am I supposed to say? I'm forgetting the word, but yeah, thank you mdoepker for the opportunity for these battles. But yeah, guys, let's get right into it. So my opponent today is ChowThyme. I think that's how you say it. He is another battler in the league, obviously in the Hoenn conference, and his team looks pretty freaking powerful. I don't have the exact roster, but going at his team, I know it's very hyper offensive, looking at a lot of different. Yeah, has Aegislash, got Talonflame, all the heavy physical attackers. So my team hopefully can take his team. Well, let's see it right here, though. Let's see it right here. So the music, though, I always go for the Zinnia theme just because it's powerful as hell. So I hope you guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know my last GBA battle got a ton of support. I didn't think it would get that much because of how long the video was, but enough of me battling long. I should probably get into it. So, let's see here his team. His team is the Sapphire, the Rotom Heat, the Aegislash, the Tyranitar, Talonflame, and Zoroark. As you can see, guys, it is very offensive. Not too much bulk, except for the Tyranitar and the Rotom Heat, possibly. Obviously Aegislash in defense form, but it's frail as hell when he goes into his sword form. But when I looked at his team, I should probably bring a lot of bulk. So in my team, I brought DapaDC the Zapdos, Metallicana the Skarmory, Fluster the Mega Slowbro, Jacket the Mienshao, Propeller the Gallade, and Pathos the Quagsire. I have a lot of bulk on my team. Four Pokemon are defensively invested, which would be the Skarmory, Quagsire, Zapdos, and the Mega Slowbro, and Jacket and Propeller are pretty much my attackers. If I set up with Slowbro, that'd be very key, especially with the Pokemon he has. Like Talonflame won't take it, Aegislash might do a little work, but we'll see. So him looking at, I can see him leading with Tyranitar to get Stealth Rocks up. So I'm gonna lead with Mienshao. It is Life Orbed, so it will outspeed and do a lot of work, so he would have to switch out now and definitely U-turn after. So we're gonna do that then. We're gonna do that. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. Zinnia theme. Ready? Get the shoulders up. Yeah, gotta get them stretching. This is my second battle in the league, so it's pretty intense. Pretty freaking intense. So as I lead with Jacket, then Mienshao. Hopefully he leads with a T-Tar. Folks, the Talonflame. Not the best situation, obviously. I never get the better lead. I don't know. I never get the better lead. So, because this is a dilemma, he must set up the Tailwind. Though he brought it in like that. It's okay though. Whatever. I'll go out in the Quagsire because, you know, Quagsire has Unaware. It's physically defensive. Oh, he switches out into the Aegislash. I see you, Big Doge. So he probably predicted the Quagsire to come out. Good prediction on his part. I do got the shiny Quagsire, the pink Shire. So I don't want to stay and take a freaking what do you call it? Taking a. What am I supposed to? I can't think today. A Shadow Ball, because it is probably weakness policy. So I think I am gonna take the opportunity to go out into Zapdos. Because I can't set up a Tailwind of myself on my side of the field, because it is specially defensive, my Zapdos, and I think I can take a hit, Iron Head, Shadow Snake wise. So I am gonna go out into my Zapdos, predicting he could Swords Dance, but I could always go back into my Quagsire because it does have Unaware. So I send out DapaDC, and he King Shields. Okay, looking on the protective side, so. Because he might think I have the Heat Wave, so instead of that, I'm going to go for the Tailwind, just so I have Tailwind by my side. Yeah, there we go. So I am going to get the Tailwind up, make everything faster, and what is he going to do? He's going to Toxic. Oh, boy, avoid the attack, though. That sucks. I hate getting hacks like that. I feel like Toxic should always hit. So, now that's a thing. I'm going to switch out into my, What can Propeller do? My Propeller is a Choice Scarf and Gallade. It can Night Slash, it can Earthquake. At this point though, what can take a Toxic? I'm gonna go out into Skarmory. If it's gonna Toxic, then go right along ahead. I don't mind, because my Metallicana will eat up that Toxic, because it is a Steel type. So yeah, he does go to Toxic, doesn't affect Metallicana. And now I'm gonna go for a Stealth Rock of myself, because he can't really touch me unless a Shadow Ball can do a lot of work. No, he withdraws. So his Aegislash is definitely bulky coming from that. He definitely does not have Shadow Ball. I assume probably Shadow Sneak, Toxic, King Shield, and something else of that nature. So I get my Stealth Rocks up. Very good in this battle. Very good. Oh shoot! See, guys, I always forget to write down what he had. Ah, God. Okay, so I'm gonna write down what he had. He had the Rotom, obviously, right now. Rotom H. What did he lead with? He led with the Talon, Aegislash. Let me pull up the roster so I know what he brought, so I can think about it. The T-Tar. I did see the Sceptile and the Zoroark. So those are pretty powerful sets. Now looking at this though, he could be a tricky bastard and go for the Flamethrower with the Zoroark. Not thinking that, but either way, I'm gonna switch out, because Zapdos does not want to take. I mean, not Zapdos. Skarmory does not want to take anything from this thing. So I am gonna switch out into the ZappyDs, just because it's calm-minded, or not calm-minded. It's calm-natured, and it'll take up any hit from this Rotom. Hopefully, it doesn't have the Choice Scarf, the Trick Choice Scarf, because I feel like that's a thing on a Rotom definitely. He has Overheat. Okay, so he's in Overheat, and I am calm-natured. So let's see how much I can take. That does a decent amount. Does a decent amount. So my Tailwind petered out. So the Tailwind isn't doing too much as I thought it would. I want to Protect just to see what he can do. Looking at his team though, he'd probably go back. He'd probably go into the T-Tar maybe. He could have Mega T-Tar. No, he wouldn't bring the Sceptile if he didn't have Mega T-Tar. So he does bring in the T-Tar. And I am going to go for the Protect on my Zapdos. I probably could have double switched out. That probably would have been better. But I am going to Protect. It does fail. I get buffed by Sandstorm. I do have a Citrus Berry on the Zapdos, because in the GBA you can't have one of the same item, so I couldn't put Leftovers on. I put a Citrus Berry instead. He definitely has Leftovers and T-Tar. So at this point, I am going to go out into my Quagsire. Take up any hit from this thing. If it does D-Dance, alright. There's Unaware on my Quagsire, so it doesn't really matter too much. But he uses the Stealth Rocks, so he takes his time to do go out with the Stealth Rocks. He could definitely go out into Sceptile to take the Scald. But because I feel like he's gonna do that, I am gonna let's see. If I were him, I can go into Sceptile, and then I could go right back out into my. Could I go out of my Zapdos after that? I don't think so. He doesn't want to take a Scald, but let's see. Let's see if he does. I could go for the Toxic, predicting something to come out to Toxic. I think I am gonna do that. So I'm a Toxic. Oh, he Protects, scouting what I do. I feel like Protect is a big thing run on around the GBA. I don't have Protect on most, only on my Zapdos and my. I think only my Zapdos has Protect. So he definitely goes for the Protect, and now he can Toxic. Now he might go out into Aegislash thinking he can do that stuff, but because he's gonna go on Aegislash, I'm gonna go back out into. I'm just gonna Scald now. If he's gonna go out in his Aegislash. So he does withdraw. Hopefully I can get the burn of Aegislash, because that will definitely dwindle it down since I can't Toxic it. So yes, the Aegislash does come out. So I am gonna go for the Toxic, not Toxic, the Scald. Hopefully I can grab this burn. Come on, grab a burn, grab a burn, grab a burn. Come on, Cameron. There we go. So we got the burn out of the Aegislash. Sarosig won't do anything anymore. So now he can definitely Toxic me, which is the reason why I will go out into Skarmory, since he can't Toxic me, and I can go and whirlwind him out. Because that's the thing to do at this point. I can't Toxic him, I can't burn, I can't, I mean, I could Roost up, but it doesn't really matter, because, he does go for the Toxic. It's not gonna do much, and I feel like his only attacking move is the Shadow Sneak, coming from this defensive set, Aegislash. So, I think at this point I can see him definitely switching out because he can't do anything to my Skarmory. So I'm going to Whirlwind, actually, predicting that to see what I can get some stealth power damage into. Oh, so he does stance change. Probably going for the Shadow Sneak? Shadow Ball. Okay, so now I know that his attacking move is a Shadow Ball. So now I know that. So he has Shadow Ball, Shadow Sneak, Toxic, and King Shield. I see that on this set, on his, definitely on his Aegis Slash. So now, is this specially defensive or physically defensive? Either way, though, I think I'm going to go for the Roost just to get my HP back up. Because I don't think his Sceptile can really do anything. Oh, he does Mega Evo. I'm kind of scared. Because it could be special attacking, it could be not special attacking, or it could be physically. Oh, he has the Focus Blast, but he misses the Focus Blast, unfortunately. Ah, man. I mean, it does have low accuracy, so I mean, I can't be too mad about it. You do definitely take a risk with the Focus Blast. So now, since he has the Focus Blast, the question is, how much would it do to Metallicana in this range? I don't think it will do much. But either way, I am going to go out and zap ADs just because if he does Focus Blast, I'll take it definitely. And I can live any other hit from the Sceptile. So, and I do have the HP Ice, which I don't know if he knows about it. Because I had it just for the Sceptile. So hopefully I can hit it with an HP Ice. Ooh, he withdraws actually. Probably going on T-Tar. Okay. So that's not good for Zapdos whatsoever. Gets the Sandstream up. So I'm at a predicament at this point. That's probably a very good switch in on his part. So now I'm stuck in this loop. Oh, the Stealth Rocks too. I forgot about Stealth Rocks. I have the Citrus Berry. This is not looking good for Zapdos. Let's see. What do you have? Rotom H, Talon, Aegis, T-Tar, Sceptile, Zoroark. You know what? Let's see. What do I have that can take the Sceptile? I don't have really anything. Besides this HP Ice on this thing. Because Slowbro can get Mollywop by it. I don't want anything else to be switching out into my Zapdos. It's pretty much dead at this point. I think I'm just gonna Tailwind just to get something off. I can switch into Mienshao because nothing really on his team can outspeed it except for the Talon, obviously. So he goes for the Crunch. Probably gonna take me out at this point. Doesn't take me out, but the Sandstorm leaves me at 1. Now I can do some damage onto the T-Tar. The Tailwind is definitely gonna help me out. I'm gonna T-Bolt just to get some off. He could protect too. Oh, he doesn't protect because the Sandstorm would have killed me. Ooh, this thing is especially defensive. Definitely out of the wazoo. So yeah, down goes Zapdos. Down goes Zapdos. And I have, let's see, I think it's 4 turns of Tailwind. So this is my chance to go into my Mienshao because it does outspeed now a lot of things. The question is he bold enough to go out into his T-Tar, risking me the high jump kick? Because I do have high jump kick. Or I do have Drain Punch. And he could hit me with a Shadow Sneak at defensive, but I think I'm going to predict him to go out into Aegis Slash, and I'm going to go for a knockoff. He protects the Scout. Perfect on his part. Perfect on his part. So, I do go for the knockoff. It's not going to do too much anymore to the, Now, the thing is, though, is he going to predict me to go for the Drain Punch now that he protected and he's going to stay in? And go out into the Aegis Slash? Or should I just keep going for knockoff? He's definitely gonna, I think he's gonna stay in, because he might think that I might go for the knockoff again. It's too obvious for him to switch out. It's too obvious for him to switch out. Is he risking the biscuit? So he risks the biscuit. It's all done. Oh, am I risking the biscuit though? I'm definitely risking the biscuit right now. If I go up to the knockoff, because Crunch can do a lot. You know what? Or I can just U-turn out. In case Aegis Slash does come in. but then what can take a hit from the T-Tar? See, Talonflame, I don't think Tailwind on Zapdos was too big of a deal, because I do want to take advantage of the Tailwind, but I'm scared he's gonna go on to the Aegislash. Nah, I'm gonna Drain Punch. Oh, he withdraws! He Kabi went into the... Oh, no, the Sceptile. Okay. That's another good switch, I guess. But I do still outspeed it, though, because of the Tailwind. I don't know if he forgot about that. Drain Punch almost takes him out, though. Oh, my gosh. That's a lot. Now, at this point, I think a knockoff can definitely take this out. And if he... Oh, the Tailwind peters out. Now I don't outspeed. I definitely don't outspeed now. Tailwind... How long does Tailwind last? 4 turns? Damn. Okay, then. At this point, though, his Sceptile is going to do a ton of work on my team. I guess I'll go out into Metallicana. Hopefully, he doesn't predict that. I don't know how well he'll take this Leaf Storm. I mean, it is quad resisted, I think. So I don't think he'll take. I don't think he'll take too much. Leaf Storm. Okay. Let's see how much it does. Yeah, it's quad resisted. Didn't do too much. Now, especially attack harshly fell. So at this point, I think the Stealth Rock damage will take him out if he switches in. So he's probably gonna stay in. If he doesn't, though, I want to Whirlwind because it's gonna die from Stealth Rocks anyway. So I'm just gonna Whirlwind since I don't outspeed anyway. Focus Blast. See how much that does. Will that take me out? No, it doesn't. So I'm gonna Whirlwind him out because he's gonna die to Stealth Rocks anyway. So see what I can get out into Stealth Rocks. Okay. Not the best thing in my end. I can still go out into Quagsire because Quagsire pretty much walls this thing. So I am gonna do that, or I could go. No, I need to go into Quagsire. I was gonna say it's Mega Slowbro, but no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. So Patho is gonna come through. Pathos come through, and then he is gonna overheat. Won't do too much to my Quagsire, or I wouldn't think it would. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. So now, at this point, what does he have? Rotom H, Talon 8. Sceptile is pretty much done, so I'm gonna cross it off already. He can definitely go back into Aegislash. So I think I'm gonna go for the Scald, depending on what he does. It really matters what he does. So okay, he goes into T-Tar. Let's see how much the Scald does. I could have. Why did he go into T-Tar? What is he He could have Toxic me. Okay. Okay. Then we're good now. So, sorry guys for that brief intermission or like cut because my recording software was being really jumpy, but you didn't miss anything. I didn't miss anything. I'm still in the same turn with Quagsire and Tyranitar. So that's called a Nada. So I'm gonna go for a Toxic because he can't do nada to me. The Crunch, yeah, it's not gonna do much. Quagsire's bulky as hell. I don't know if you guys know, but it is quite the bulky. And I have Rocket Helmet too. Ooh man, you're in for a long one, buddy. So I am gonna Toxic this thing because it didn't do too much. The Scald didn't do too much, and I feel like the Toxic will do it down more than the Scald. So let's. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go for the Recover because if he does switch out, I get my HP back and not gonna take any hits. If he does stay in and does Crunch, he'll get more hit by Rocket Helmet. It won't even matter. So he goes out in the Aegislash because he can. What do you call it? He can Shadow Ball me, and that will be no bueno for my Quagsire. No bueno for Pathos, no bueno. So that's a burn damage, dwindling down the Aegislash. At this point though, what's more important? My Quagsire or my Metallicana? I feel like Metallicana is way more important at this point. So I am gonna go out into my Talicana. Even if it does Shadow Ball, oh well. It doesn't really wall anything else anymore. It was walling the Sceptile pretty well. Now it's just I don't need it as much as Quagsire is. So he's gonna go Shadow Ball, probably taking me out because my special defense is booty. Definitely booty. Yep, taking out my Talicana. So now at this point though, Aegislash is not in a good position. Because I can go out into Slowbro. I wonder if a Shadow Ball from my Aegislash would do a lot, because it was bulky. You know what? I don't know, because I don't want to go out into Mienshao or Gallade, because it can always King Shield. And Palthos is not in a good position, so I'm going to go out into Slowbro. I have to go out into Slowbro. There's nothing else I could do. So Slowbro is coming through. And Stone's is not good at anything. But I'm going to Mega Evo. And I think I am... I think I'm going to Calm Mind. I don't know how well a Mega Slowbro can take a Shadow Ball from an Aegislash, but I just want to know if I outspeed it. I don't think this is good. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have went for the Scald. I overestimate Slowbro's special bulk. I really do. I totally messed up there though. I really did. I should have just went for attacking move. Oh man, that was a bad play on my part. That was a really bad play. I overestimated his bulk. I really did. He has no reason not to Shadow Ball. Yeah. I effed up big time there. I should have went for attacking move. I haven't been able to use a Mega Slowbro like well yet. I mean, at least his burn damage goes down, but I don't see me winning this anymore. What does he have left? So Sceptile is pretty much done. The Aegislash is there. Rotom Heat, T-Tar, Zoroark. Honestly, I can see him going out into the Zoroark, because it can probably do wonders on my team now. I'm gonna go into Gallade, just because if the Zoroark does come out, I can one-shot it. I can tell if the Zoroark comes out, because I know the Rotom took Stealth Rock damage, and if the Rotom comes out, that's no bueno. Talonflame is gonna get hurt by Stealth Rocks too. Herbamotor. Okay, so the Rotom came out. The actual Rotom came out, because I remember it took Stealth Rock damage. So the Zoroark. Quagsire. It's like an overheat, it'll take a Volt Switch, like anything. And this is definitely not the Zoroark because it took HP. Unless it doesn't, unless Illusion can also help that out. But I don't think it does. Hopefully it doesn't. Will-O-Wisp. That's not big of a deal. Okay, so now he can go out into T-Tar, Zoroark, Talon, or Rotom H. I don't think it's time out to actually go for a Scald, because it hits a lot of things on his team. So I am gonna Scald. Which I'm a Herbamotor. Is he gonna go on the Zoroark or Talon? T-Tar. Okay, so T-Tar is pretty low at where it is right now, and Quagsire is putting in the work. Strategy team isn't that bad for Quagsire, obviously, because it is a ground type. So Scald. How much you can do Scald? It did its work. It's this thing's definitely especially defensive. Definitely especially defensive. I don't see it not being especially defensive. So he is gonna go for a Crunch. Rock Helmet will do damage. I'm gonna go for a Cover, just because if he does Crunch, I don't want to take more Crunch damage after that. So I am gonna go for the Recover. I mean, I still have both my Mienshao and my Gallade, which can do a ton of work on his team, as long as no crits happen. Okay, defense fell. That's not too good. Hopefully from this range, the poison does take him out, because I'm gonna recover. There's no reason not for me to recover, because I need this Quagsire to stay fully HP'd up. Okay, so after Lepties, he definitely probably won't get killed from the poison. So I get burn damage, I'm gonna get crunch damage. I'm gonna take this time to recover again. So I'm gonna recover, because if he does switch out, then so what? Yeah, so crunch is gonna do a damage on me. Hopefully he doesn't get another defense drop, because that'd be terrible. Oh wait, no. Does defense matter on unaware Quagsire? Like, does the Quagsire get affected by it? Because I don't know if it does. It looks like it did though, because it did a lot more damage this time. My defense is at like -2 now, so that's not good. That's actually very key now, because he could probably come in with Talon and Brave Bird at this point. Oh, this is Zoroark. This is the Zoroark. So I don't know what I can do with the Zoroark though, because I'm banking on him. You know what? I'm gonna go out into Mienshao. Is that smart? Can Mienshao take a Dark Pulse from a Zoroark? Because I kind of need this. I feel like I would need this Quagsire more for the rest of his team. So that's definitely the Zoroark, because it didn't do Stealth Rock damage as it should have. So hopefully this Dark Pulse doesn't do too much. Oh man, I'm still scared. Yeah, it didn't do as much as I thought it would. But now he can definitely go for a move that can kill me. I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch. I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch, because I know it's a Zoroark. Flamethrower, that'll probably do me in now. Okay. This is not looking good at my end, because I need Propeller, but he can definitely switch out into like the Rotom Heat or the Talonflame to take anything. And then Brave Bird right back. You know what? I'm gonna go on the Propeller. I'm gonna go out the Propeller, and I'm gonna go for the close combat. If the Talonflame does switch in, okay, it didn't switch in. So I take out the Zoroark, because I knew it was a Zoroark. It didn't take Stealth Rock damage as it should have, as regular Talonflame would. So Zoroark goes down, and out comes probably the Talonflame just to do the Brave Bird damage. Yeah, there's the actual Faux. There's the actual one. There's the Stealth Rock damage. And now I'm gonna go into my Quagsire, just so it can take Rocket Helmet damage and recoil damage, just so the Talonflame goes all the way down, or enough for me where a close combat can do more work onto a Talonflame, and hopefully take it out from there. Because the Rotom Heat's always in the wings, and so is the Sceptile. So what is he gonna do? Oh, he ruse. He ruse. That totally fricked it up. It really did. But I mean, I'm gonna recover though. Because if he does, I don't know. Will this Brave Bird one-shot me? It probably will. It probably will. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. And the Rocket Helmet damage is so key right now. Oh man, this Quagsire though is pulling. Pathos is pulling through. It's pulling through. I mean, what? There's nothing he can do now. I mean, if he wants to keep Brave Birding, but I'm gonna keep recovering. He can definitely go for the crit or go on a Rotom. Yeah. I'm just really hoping he doesn't crit me. That's the only thing that can take me out. Okay, no. Gets hurt by Rocket Helmet. Yeah, the Sceptile's left. It's gonna get done with Stealth Rocks and the Rotom Heat. I'm sure combination of Quagsire and Gallade can take it out. So I'm gonna go for another recover. Hopefully taking out the Talonflame. He honestly needs a Talonflame though. So I would have switched out on one of my recovers. Maybe out to the Sapphire. I don't know. Oh, the crit, but he still doesn't kill. Wow. Wow. He lives on 3 with the crit. That is unreal, Pathos. That is unreal. Wow. That totally changed the game. It really did. Now he has to go into hover motor. Can't do anything really. Stealth rock damage. I pretty much have this one in the bag. I'm gonna recover just in case. I don't want to stall this out, but like, if he does live the overheat, I don't know if he'll live this. It does live it at 11. So yeah, at this point now, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna recover up and then go for the scald. There's no reason for me to stall anymore. I just need that just for insurance, just in case the Quagsire did not live. Recover, and I can definitely go for a scald now. So I'm gonna go for scald since the special tag did drop. The overheat, yeah. Harshly falls. Quagsire put in the freaking work. He put in the bulk work. Special attack harshly fell, yeah. And I think a Choice Scarf Gallade outspeeds a Choice Scarf Rotom Heat. Yeah. So I took it out with the scald. I pretty much have it in the bag because when the Sceptile switches in, it's gonna die through Stealth Rocks. But it does get the kill off the on the Pathos, so it isn't that too big of a deal. So I'm gonna throw in Propeller, and Sceptile comes out, Stealth Rocks and all, taking it out. Propeller, you come in, also taking out Stealth Rocks. Doesn't do too much, but the Sceptile, yep, there it is. So I won again, 1-0. That was a really good battle. Now that was actually really good battle. Quagsire put in the work, so Quagsire MVP, hashtag Quagsire MVP, hashtag Pathos MVP, MVP Pathos. Thank you. I didn't save it obviously for the GBA, but thank you, ChowThyme. Jeez, I said ChowThyme for the battle. It was an awesome battle, 1-0. That was so intense. GG, man, GG. But yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please smash the like button down below. Any support is greatly appreciated. And remember, hashtag Pathos MVP, because Quagsire put in the work. So this is DapaDC, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.